This is Annabelle, a doll that many people believe is possessed by an evil spirit. And just last week, the doll's caretaker, Dan Rivera, died unexpectedly in his hotel room while on tour. Watch Dan explain the precautions he took while handling Annabelle, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end.
I built this case for my protection and also for your protection. There's 3 crosses on here that represents the Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. There's 2 St. Michael plaques on each side. Behind Annabelle, behind the felt, inscribed in the wall is the Lord's Prayer. Infused in the stain is holy water and holy oil. And then we have a priest that comes in once a month and does a blessing on the museum, does the binding rituals and everything. Before I used to handle Annabelle, I used to just put a blanket around my arms to move her, and that wasn't enough. All right, I got into a real bad car accident the first time I moved her. And then there was other things that happened, and I didn't realize till maybe like a year later, until my wife said something, Dan, have you noticed every time you move that doll, something happens? So Wade went ahead and had these gloves made for me. In each finger, there's a blessed medal. St. Michael, St. Benedict, St. Michael, St. Benedict. And then we have the crosses on each side. And then these were blessed at St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York. Wade did this for me for my protection.
Now, first of all, I think it's generally a bad idea to be handling a doll that is supposedly infused with the forces of darkness. It's very easy to open doors to demonic spirits, and oftentimes it's very hard to close them. Furthermore, holy water infused paint and a special glove with blessed metals is not enough to protect someone who has opened a door to an evil spirit and who lacks the authority to keep it bound. I'm reminded of the 7 sons of Sceva who tried to do an exorcism in the book of Acts. They said to the evil spirits, "We exorcise you in the name of this Jesus that Paul preaches." And the spirit answered and said, "Jesus I know, and Paul I know, but who are you?" And the man who had the spirit jumped on them, overpowered them, and gave them such a beating that they ran out of the house naked and bleeding.